In the ancient village of Umu-Odo, where red earth kissed the feet of palm trees and elders spoke in proverbs, there appeared a girl no one remembered giving birth to. She came from the forest one early morning, carrying a calabash of water on her head, as though she had always belonged. Her skin shone like polished bronze, her eyes calm and unblinking, and her voice was soft, too soft. When the women asked her name, she smiled and said, "My name is Nkiru." No one questioned her further. In Umu-Odo, visitors were welcomed, especially beautiful ones. Nkiru settled quickly into village life. She worked harder than any woman, never argued, never laughed loudly, and never ate in public. Yet men followed her with their eyes wherever she went. Many noticed strange things. She never slept when others slept. She avoided firelight at night. She was never seen bathing in the river. When asked about her family, she would reply, "The forest raised me." The elders murmured uneasily, but beauty has a way of silencing wisdom. Among the many men who desired Nkiru was Obinna, the richest farmer in Umu-Odo. He had barns full of yams and goats that covered the hillsides. Unlike the others, Obinna did not rush her. He watched her. One evening, he asked her plainly, "Will you be my wife?" Nkiru looked at him for a long moment, longer than was polite. Then she said, "If you marry me, you must never follow me at night. And whatever you see on our wedding night, you must not scream." Obinna laughed. A man blinded by desire hears warnings as jokes. The village rejoiced. Drums thundered. Palm wine flowed like rain. Women danced until their feet ached. Nkiru sat quietly beside her husband, her smile thin, her eyes unreadable. That night, as tradition demanded, the women escorted her to the marital hut. They teased Obinna, praising his fortune. "Guard your wife well," they joked. The moon hung full and bright, too bright. Inside the hut, silence ruled. Nkiru stood and said softly, "Remember your promise." Obinna nodded, his heart pounding. She turned her back to him and began to change. Her legs fused. Her skin darkened and shimmered. Her body stretched, coiling and growing until the hut felt too small. Before Obinna stood not a woman, but a massive black snake, eyes glowing like embers. Fear clawed his chest, but he did not scream. The snake circled him once, twice, then spoke in Nkiru's voice. "You are wise. Others would have died." She told him the truth. She was a spirit of the forest, cursed to live as a woman until a man could accept her true form without betrayal or panic. Many had tried. None had passed. Those who screamed never lived to tell the tale. At dawn, she returned to human form. But something had changed. The curse was broken. Nkiru gave Obinna a choice. "I can stay as your wife," she said, "or I can return to the forest forever." Obinna looked at her, truly looked at her, and realized fear had ruled him more than love. "You are free," he said. "No one should live hidden." Nkiru smiled, for the first time truly. She walked into the forest and vanished. Obinna prospered but never remarried. And in Umu-Odo, elders still warn. Not all beauty is human. Not all silence is harmless. And not all truths are meant for those who judge too quickly. To this day, hunters say that deep in the forest, a black snake watches, not with hunger, but with wisdom,